Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Inside the Cougar Den. Today we're joined by Akhi Barksdale of the Sprint football team.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today? It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you. I'm good. I'm doing myself.
Perfect. And what's kind of become the norm for the Sprint football team this year is you guys are coming off of another victory, this time 41-7 over Alderson Broaddus. What are some of your thoughts on how the team played?
We play phenomenal. Coach, he has good players, and he puts us in positions to be successful in. Coach, he would never put a player that he didn't know his position or whatever the case may be that would have him make a mistake. And if he does make a mistake, Coach will always be in his corner to give him, good information to make himself a better player and everything. And, yeah.
And the game before this one, it took the offense a little bit to get settled. But in this game, you guys, right from the beginning, were just scoring.
Right.
41 straight points to start the game. What adjustments did we make during the practices last week?
So, last game, of course, was a little bit of a struggle, And, this practice going forward in that week before game day, we really just focused on, of our mindsets, working together, communication, because that's what we really struggle on sometimes. And that whole week of practice before game day, and we really just practiced on that struggle that we were working on, and then when it was game day, we just turned it on, and we were successful doing that.
And one of the touchdowns we had in this victory was your first collegiate touchdown. You want to take us through that play and what happened?
Yeah, I see. The play was called express right, and in my head, my route was to do a slant, and I seen the defensive end kind of blitz, and all practice, my coach was saying, Akhi, there's going to be a play where the linebacker blitzes, and I saw him do it. In my head, I'm like, oh, he's blitzing. So I'm running, and I turn my head. I put my hand up to Frank. He sure enough gave me the ball, and I just made something happen.
And this victory was our fourth straight to start the season. We're currently undefeated, clinched a winning record for the first time in program history. What's the feeling like amongst the team right now?
It feels really good, man. All my high school life, I really didn't have a good record. I had a decent record, but this record for my first year in college football, it feels really good. Feels really good.
This is already a year for the record book. What would it mean to add a victory over such a well-established program like Penn?
Oh, that would be good. That would be good because moving forward, we're not going to have those easy games that we've been winning. We have a rough couple weeks going. So this win, if we could get this win, we're in for a good remainder of the season.
All right, well, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
The Sprint football team travels to the University of Penn this Friday at 7 p.m.
Go Cougars.